Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to just, I took a little bit of a break. Wanted to have a discussion with a topic that come out on YouTube a while back and made me think a little bit. I wanted to think of how I wanted to address this before I got back into the normal stuff, just to have a conversation with you folks. So anyhow, what I'm talking about is the question, do you need to be a professional fisherman to be qualified to teach people how to fish on YouTube? Now, some folks might say, oh yeah, and I'm not taking nothing away from any pro fishermen because, those guys are great. But I am going to say this, guys, we're not reinventing the wheel, okay? There's only so many ways to manipulate your rod to make a lure do what you need it to do to get the bite. There's only so many structures where fish are going to be, and once you master this, the only difference between you and a pro is the pro gets paid and you probably don't. So, in my opinion, to say that you need to be a pro and have some wins under your belt or whatever is just horse malark, and I'm calling, like I said again, yeah, I'm not taking nothing away from the pros. Obviously, they know what they're doing. That's why they're, got some trophies on the wall. But guys like myself, who've been doing this for 30 years, cannot be overlooked because I don't have trophies on the wall, guys. I don't have a $30,000 bass boat. The opportunities for that to be a reality haven't arrived yet. I don't have sponsors giving me free gear. And that's something else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Guys, when you come to the channel, I'm giving you an unbiased opinion on techniques and lures that I use that I personally have had success with and truly believe that you'll have success with as well. I'm not, trying to sell you on a particular brand or a lure. I'm not in a contract with anybody. But, to say that a guy that don't have trophies hanging off his wall or considered a pro fisherman, they're not qualified to teach you guys to fish, I'm going to call BS, because I'll tell you what, I fish just as much as most of the pros. Again, I don't have the ability to spend the money they do to go to tournaments to see if I was, and I don't have a $30,000 bass boat. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. Hey, life took me in a different direction. Honestly, I would have loved to have given it a run at the pros. But you know what? I like fishing, and I get to do it a lot. And I fish a lot of different places. I was in Florida last year. I fished Texas. I fished Pennsylvania, all over Pennsylvania. I fish within my means. And I try a lot of different lures out. And I like to help people. And I know that I can help people. I've done it personally. And I don't make money at it. And that's okay. I just enjoy the fact that I'm helping somebody become a better fisherman. So, to round the whole video up, guys, I'm sorry I went on a rant. But for somebody to ever tell you got to be a pro to teach somebody to fish, that's horse malark. And to say that, a guy, and I'm not saying, let me clarify, I'm not saying that there aren't YouTubers out there that don't know their head from their rear end and they're trying to tell you how to fish. That's that I don't care if it's fishing. I don't care if it's, finances or video game. You're going to have folks out there that are just doing it and they have no idea. They don't even participate or do the activity that they're talking about. And in that case, yeah, they don't belong telling anybody what to do because they're just leading you around by your, your neck and feeding you a bunch of horse malark. But for a small channel like myself, who I've been fishing for over 30 years, got a ton of experience in lures, artificial lures stuff with, low-end equipment. I'm working up, as you've seen in some of the videos. Some of my rods do cost up there. But as a kid, I did it, and I didn't have a lot of money, so $30 setup from Walmart or something, and I've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that you can catch fish and big fish. You don't need the most expensive equipment or being a champion in a tournament to do so. So, guys, that was just something that, I've been thinking about a lot. Work had taken me away from YouTube for a while. I wanted to address it and put my opinion in on that. To say that a guy can't teach you because maybe you read something in a book or seen something on YouTube, well, what the hell? I don't put anything on YouTube that I haven't personally tried myself and had success with. I've learned from YouTube too, I'm not going to lie. But a lot of stuff that's on YouTube, I'd been doing for 30 years, 15 years before YouTube started. So, not saying that I know everything, because that's horse malark too. I'm just saying that, we're not reinventing the wheel, none of us. And I enjoy watching other guys' channels as much as I enjoy teaching folks. There's some things that I just don't think of. Then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, now that could work. And being that I've had the experience that I've had, on the water and different places and with different gear and equipment and lures, I can pretty well say, okay, I don't think that's going to work, or I'll question it. You know what I mean? Maybe it worked one time and a million, in 20 years it works once. And, it's like, okay, maybe the guy thought it was something. He had confidence in it, but, he don't have enough experience to back that up to say that's what it is. So anyhow, I just wanted to make this video, guys. I'm coming back. We're going to have a video on, some of the things equipment that I use starting out. Get back into techniques and lures for the month, I guess. And we'll have conversations like this again if you guys like it. I just thought it was a topic. I wanted to bring it up. I had put a lot of thought into this. And I guess you could say this is my resume to any of you new subscribers. 30 years, guys. Lots of fish catches. Lots of giants caught. I got a Facebook with fish catches before I even started YouTube. Only started YouTube because after about 10 or 12 people that I personally taught, side by side and taught them how to fish, told me that I should do it. That's why I started YouTube. I just wanted to reach out and help more people. So if that's something that you're interested in and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you've got any questions, fellas, any questions at all, please leave them down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And I apologize to my subscribers that stood strong with me while I was missing in action for a while. Work's been crazy and stuff like that. We've got snow on the ground here in Pennsylvania. Water's iced over. Just kind of a bummer of a, time of the year. So, but we're going to get back to it, guys. And maybe throw some of these topics in just to have a chat with you guys. And if you got something you want to add to it, please, by all means. This is just my opinion. I'm going to stand by it. Maybe you don't agree with that, and that's fine. That's your opinion. And, but we'll have some more conversations like this in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. All right, guys. Well, like I said, if you haven't subscribed and you like the content, I have plenty of videos out. Please subscribe. It'll help the channel out, and it'll keep me motivated to keep coming. If you like this video, please hit a thumbs up. If you disagree, then you disagree. Leave a comment. Let me know why you disagree. Maybe we could have a conversation. Maybe I could show you my point of view. Maybe I could turn you around. Maybe I can't. But, that's conversation. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.